Alright, so this is my second attempt at this. As you can see here, I've got my exchange, and I've got a little bit of Beethoven on the background because, you know, we got to be careful of copyright stuff, and I just don't want a whole bunch of dead air when I'm doing stuff. But as you can see here, the whole goal is I've got one platinum coin, which is equivalent of 1,000 pennies. So 10 copper pennies is a silver, and 10 silvers is a gold, and 10 gold is platinum, and blah, 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 right? Here you've got the board of what you can buy here, and you can take it to another town and hopefully sell it for a, for a profit. Yeah, let's see, what looks like it's, well, I can't do blaze powder, that's insanely high. Let us do, well, let's see what's available that's in a nearby town that isn't insanely out of our reach. Alright, Vondoria is on the other end of this island. Let us look at wool. Wool there is 409. So of course the goal is to buy low and sell high. So if wool is less than 409 here, we can make a profit, right? 361. You can make a bit of a profit off of that. Okay, cool beans, cool beans. So we'll go over here and let us, whoops, no. Actually, I have to go to the mercantile broker. And we are going to buy wool. Right now it's 3 gold, 7 silver, 4 copper, so 374 pennies out of 1,000 pennies, so I could probably only get 3 at the most. Let's get 3 then. You can see down here in the corner, I don't have enough money. Oh, right. 3 times, yeah, math is hard. Alright, so I guess we can only get 2. So 7 gold, 4 silver, 7 copper, right there. Pretty cool. So, yeah, we want to get that. And so there we are. We got our change and 2 shipments of wool. Now all we have to do is, I'm going to take a shortcut and cheat because this is just a demonstration. But the goal is then to get from here to the other commodity exchange without getting killed, in which case you lose your gold and your commodities, and we don't want to do that. Of course, I just realized once again I'm in freaking creative mode. I do that all the time. It'll help. Why not? I'm already cheating. Let's just cheat all the way, and for a penny and for a pound. Screw it. Alright, so here's the commodity broker here. And did I put a board in here somewhere? I did not. Looks like I got work to do. Alright, anyway. But, you know, we go over to the registrar here. He'll tell us how much is here as well. How much it costs. In Vondoria. Wool is 409, just as we saw on the board back in Cardisport. So remember, I started with 1,000 pennies or 1 platinum. So let us sell everything. We're going to sell. And it's just warning us. So we're going to sell that. Oops. What am I doing wrong here? I apparently don't know what I'm doing. Pay no attention to what I'm doing here. Sell. Alright, that's why. I gotta click it now. Oh, right, I remember now. It has to be in your main inventory, not down in your taskbar. There we go, it's refreshed. So I think, yep, there we go. Once it's up in here, you can sell it. And of course you can buy it back if you want to as well. Why would you want to do that? Sell the other one, and we're done. Now if you notice, I started with the equivalent of 1 platinum or 1,000 pennies. Now it's 10. Well, 21 is 2, so it's 10721. So I made a profit of and 21 pennies. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Now I'm going to show you one other thing here. That command, it takes you to the central exchange where if you want to research the current prices on things, you can do so. So we're going to go over here, and as you can tell from where we were earlier, there's our wool at 409 from, oh, here we go, Cardisport's the third one. 361 is what we bought it for. For Vondoria, 409 is what we sold it for. Perfectly, makes perfect sense. Now over here though, this will tell us what the players have been buying and selling mostly. Positive number means generally there's more buying from that town, not always, because there are certain functions in the algorithm that try and keep people from simply just buying in a town then reselling back in that town to jack up the volume. Because the higher the volume, the more the chance that the prices will change. And we don't want people to simply, fix the market, as it were, and play it that way. So there's certain things in here. As you can see, of course, Cardisport has been, a lot of people have been buying wool from here. Big shock. We just did it. Vandoria. I think that's the right one, isn't it? Nope, Xarxis. All right. So those are the two that I just sold, I guess. There you go. So -2 means those are two were sold there. Now, I think that was probably the biggest, most important thing. Because you'll notice here, because I've been playing around with this a little bit, see how you've got Netherwort here, which at the beginning of this video was wicked expensive. So that means, if you can buy a whole lot of it, you can make some huge profit. So it's been pretty much me so far, testing to make sure everything works, I've been buying a lot from Cardisport. Really. I wonder where that would be. And down here, there's a big negative number in Vondoria. Obviously, that's what I was trying to do earlier, but I didn't give myself enough money for the example. Well, let's take a look at what's going on there then. Cardisport for Netherwort is 27.42. Vondoria, second from the bottom, Netherwort is 29.43. So yeah, you can see that you're going to make a profit there. So of course you're going to have a high volume. So hopefully that gives you a pretty good understanding of how the trading system in here works. Let's see if we can get this to work. Now something's screwing with the chat. Anyway, so there we go. That's that.